I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue.
Let's
No
keep
overtime
this winning
tonight,
streak
okay?
going.
Immediately. Thank you. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Thank you. Hey man, D-Town Fruit Calendar Day will be here really soon. We're giving away D-Town Fruit Calendars to everyone in attendance. That's a perfect way to keep it on.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Hey everybody, we're coming to... Looking now at some numbers for Kyrie Irving.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Gary Payton II is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Dallas, they've got Derek Lively. Klay Thompson is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Najee Marshall, and it's Martin in at the 4. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Mr. Incredible passes to Payton. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's the Mavericks ball. It's a 3-point game. Thompson outside. And it's off from 3-point range. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jason Kidd had a few moments to share with me. I asked him about Jimmy Butler and what his defensive scheme is for him, and Coach said to not let him bully us from the interior and mid-range. We want to push him as far out as possible. We have to play tough. Let's see if they're able to accomplish this, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so it's Dallas with it. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Here's Irving. There's the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Just 5 to shoot. Unloads.
How about the energy from Steph Curry on the defensive end right there? Really good job. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their 3-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Yep, that one's good.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Pass to Thompson. Here's Marshall, guarded by Payton. Marshall passes to Thompson. Now here's Irving. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible. Mr. Incredible's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Credit the defense right there. They have not allowed this guy to get going at all in this period.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Oh, that's
Here's Thompson,
slow
following the score by Golden State. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Now Irving. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Marshall. Back to Irving. Shoots over Curry. Lively. It's good on the putback.
Well, that's Derek Lively right there. Such great timing on these putback opportunities.
Here's Mr. Incredible. Back to Curry. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Outside Butler. From outside the arc. The rebound by Klay Thompson. Mavericks trail by 6. It's Lively, high post. Butler with a steal. Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up. And Dallas making a change here. Washington's checked in. Dallas has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Boy, a chance to tack on one more for Klay Thompson. Hard-nosed play, guys.
So for Dallas, Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Exum comes in for Marshall. And it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
Mr. Incredible, no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Dinwiddie, right side. And they pick up 2.
Well, just tremendous body control by Spencer Dinwiddie, able to adjust to the defender's contact.
Mr. Incredible passes to Kuminga to the middle. The kick out, Curry. Over Dinwiddie. Counted. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And for Dallas, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Incredible in their last matchup against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He dropped 13 points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Martin, he's checked in for Thompson.
Well, there's a certain hunger
what?
to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Just do the tap version of it. I mean, do nothing else.
Substitution on the court.
I deserved it. Why am I 99 black? I gotta go down.
Here's Exum. He's scoreless, and so in the game for the Warriors. We've got Brandon Podziemski, Butler out there with Gary Payton II. Then it's Buddy Hield, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the center position. The Warriors lead by 5. Hield passes to Mr. Incredible. Payton against Washington. Pass to Mr. Incredible. And the layup is good off the glass. Mr. Incredible's got 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds.
Blocked, idiot.
Maverick.
Gotta watch that again. That was so tough. Oh no. Just like, get out of here. I threw your torso.
It's able to keep the possession.
I'm the blocks, man. I'm about them blocks now.
Up top, Dinwiddie, defended by Podziemski.
Right here.
Let's go with a three. Dinwiddie, no good. The Warriors have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Oh, JB, look out.
This guy making his presence felt. Jimmy Butler, the ultimate competitor.
Down low. Pass to Washington. Now here's Martin. Over Butler. Martin misses.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Payton passes to Mr. Incredible. Here's Butler. Inside, Jimmy buckets.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
Dinwiddie outside.
Got that lockdown defense. Holy fuck.
There's a double team with Podziemski. Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Shot clock at 3. Exum gets the bucket.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Butler passes to Mr. Incredible. Driving inside. Back to Butler. Pass to Mr. Incredible. Launches it. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Dinwiddie passes to Gafford. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Mr. Incredible's got 11 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Washington inside, guarded by Payton. Count the basket. Washington's got 5 now.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Pass to Mr. Incredible. Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Martin.
The lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
I think he'd be ready for that one, but he does it.
A minute 35 left in the first half. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Payton. Moody's checked in for Hield, and it's Curry in for Podziemski. Irving against Curry. Back to Martin. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They defeated Milwaukee in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Curry. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Give him 8.
You see the fear that Curry and his ability to shoot with range, it opens up other aspects, whether the drive or, in that instance, the midi. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Outside Moody. Back to Curry. Green, the pass to Mr. Incredible. Lively against Green. Oh, look at Green getting his inside.
There's a dogged intensity with which Draymond Green plays the game of basketball. He will get into the space he wants and score it.
Irving with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
That one drops for him.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot.
Happy to have you with us. Let's start things off with our Players of the Week. Fellas, when you're on this kind of a roll, how hard is it to slow somebody like that down?
I wouldn't know, Ernie. I'm the Jet. I just flew right by people.
Doesn't matter how fast they're going. When you're the diesel truck with no brakes, you just run them over, Ernie.
Very insightful.
Big Diesel come.
What are we talking about?
Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Dallas Mavericks.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
Smack.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian and
as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. We've got Caleb Martin, Kyrie Irving out there with Klay Thompson. Then there's Derek Lively, and it's Marshall in at the small forward position. That's Jason Kidd's 5 as we get into the second half.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Irving looking around. Blocked! And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Mavericks ball.
It's too easy not to.
Marshall passes to Thompson. And here's Martin. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a miss there on the triple.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stats.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
Outside Irving. Martin outside. It's tipped.
Boy, that makes them 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play.
Yeah.
And here's Irving. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Marshall. Now Thompson. Dallas, no good that time either.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
Mr. Incredible, no good.
Come on, bro.
And it was a great chance to finish on the break, and he flubs it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Inside. Pass to Marshall. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Mr. Incredible.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. Looney's checked in for Jimmy Butler.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Outside Payton. Here's Curry. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Up top, Podziemski. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Podziemski's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Can't adjust nothing.
A different look for Dallas. Washington.
Referee triple-double, coach. What are we doing?
Well, the Mavericks shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. So on the floor for Golden State, Jimmy Butler out there with Green. Then it's Moody. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
Mr. Incredible passes to Moody. Here's Mr. Incredible. Butler up top. He's guarded by Washington. Here's Mr. Incredible. And here's Curry for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And he's going for the lob. Ooh, it's stolen away. Here's Green. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, make no mistake, Draymond Green will bully you on the interior if you allow it. You've got to make sure he doesn't force the issue.
You know, Grant, we've seen career performances in the play-in tournament, but the stats don't count for regular season or the playoffs.
You know, that's crazy, B.A. So let's just count them as playoff stats. It used to be only 3 rounds instead of 4, so there is a precedent to adding more games to the official postseason.
Pass to Prosper. Here's Exum. Off target from 3-point range.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Dinwiddie on the double team. Here's Knox from behind the arc. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Exum outside. 3-pointer. Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
Well, the coaching staff encourages Dinwiddie to take these shots. He is so dangerous on the catch and shoot.
To the paint. Here's Mr. Incredible. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Washington finds Dinwiddie. And Dallas hits again from deep.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Spencer. Outside, Green. Here's Mr. Incredible. Gafford with the block.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at you.
Here's Exum. He got a piece of it. Here's Mr. Incredible. He's guarded by Washington. It's stolen by Washington. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Well, the coaching staff has to love what they're seeing on offense. There's so many assists because how this team is moving the ball.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Podziemski's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Spencer. Thompson, he's checked in for Dinwiddie. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Irving. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time officials are at the table.
Tell me about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
The three from Thompson. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 3rd assist of the night. Mr. Incredible passes to Green. Down low. Here's Mr. Incredible. Deflected.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow. Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Podziemski. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors.
Substitution on the court.
There's 1:47 left in the final quarter. Curry passes to Mr. Incredible. Payton with a screen on Lively. Mr. Incredible, good. Mr. Incredible's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Pass to Marshall. Martin outside. We've got 1:23 left in the game. Again, the miss by Dallas.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And give them credit for what'll be their 38th win of the year.
And that's an important win. You never like to lose 2 in a row to a team, especially if you only see them 3 times.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Mr. Incredible.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Back to Marshall to end the run. Sends it home from three-point land. Here's Mr. Incredible. Outside for Butler. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be